This is my old desk setup. And this is my new desk setup. A few months ago, I decided it was time for a big upgrade. I was looking for a desk which ticked all the boxes for me. And then I found ErgoHide. They let you customize your desk in many ways. You can choose if you want the desk to be height adjustable or not, and choose your exact desired size. Then there's 3 different options for cable management, and you can pick between straight edge or ergonomic edge. You can pick between oak and walnut wood. Last but certainly not least is the wide range of accessories they offer. And what really stood out to me is the fact you get a 3D preview of your configuration. What I've got here is a walnut desk measuring in at 220 centimeters wide and 85 centimeters deep. I went for extended cable space since I have loads of devices on my desk. This comes with a big cable management unit and a total of 12 power sockets, as well as 4 USB-A ports and 2 USB-C ports. I also went for some of the accessories, but I'll get to that later. Assembling it is a pretty easy task. Thanks to the clear instructions, I was easily able to do it on my own. By the way, all the tools you need for assembling are included, but if you find it easier to use some of your own tools, that's also possible. The first step after unboxing is to assemble the height adjustable frame. You simply unscrew the middle and pull it apart. Then you put in one of the legs and tighten the screws. Repeat the process on the other side. Now you attach plates to hold up the board on both sides, which is again easily done with some screws. Make sure to tighten it completely to ensure the most stability. Then it's time for what I like to call the feet of the desk, and you've guessed it, more screws. After you've done that, it's time for the casters if you made the decision to get them like me. After using the desk for a few months, I highly recommend the casters since they make it very easy to make some adjustments in cable management later on, and trust me, you will make adjustments. They feel very smooth and the brakes make sure you don't accidentally slide your entire setup around if you don't intend to. And that's it, your frame is basically assembled, except for the electronics, but we'll get to that in a minute. First, it's time to align the frame with the board. Put the protection rings in place and it's time to connect your frame to your board. Simple as that. Now slide in the control box for your height adjustable frame and screw the remote in place. You can either do this on the left or on the right. Connect the wire of the remote to the control box and you're done with the electronics. Installing the cable management unit is essentially the same as every step you've done so far. No complicated stuff, just align everything correctly and tighten screws. Once that's done, it's time to turn over your desk. I managed to turn it over by myself, but I do recommend asking the help of a second person if your desk is over 180 centimeters wide, because the solid wood makes it quite heavy. If you have no further accessories, the desk is now nearly done. All you need to do is put the 2 little power sockets into place, which is a matter of seconds. And that's it, you now have a beautiful desk as the base of your home office or gaming room, for example. If you're like me and you love yourself some nice accessories, you're in for a treat. They offer a good bunch of them that make your desk even nicer. I went for a wireless charger, magnetic headphone holder, a floating shelf and floating speaker stands, as well as some interchangeable square accessories. Oh yeah, and why not add a cup holder to prevent your clumsy habits from ruining your desk. Installing all of the accessories is a breeze, especially since all the holes are pre-drilled. Some of the accessories even have multiple spots you can place them in, so you're not stuck with just one option. Something I didn't mention yet is that they also have a mobile cabinet and multiple sizes of wall shelves available in the exact same wood choices as the desks. I included some wall shelves to my order to add some depth to my room in the same style, and I'll definitely consider getting the cabinet later on. But enough about assembling and accessories, because now it's time for the fun part, combining your desk with all of your devices and decorations to complete your dream setup. The desk makes it really easy to hide as much of the cables as possible, but I also used some cable clips and Velcro straps as a finishing touch. And there you go, you're all done. Now it's time to enjoy your completely fresh looking desk setup. This is a super professional product with a neat finish. Not only the product is top tier, because so is the customer support. Every time I reach out, they reply so nicely and quick. At first, it maybe seems like a steep price if you customize it like I did, but where else do you find the perfect desk? So I'd like to finish by saying, if you're looking for a new dream desk, check out ErgoHide and their custom-made desks. You won't regret it a second.